You've been coming on The Tonight Show for almost 20 years. Do you believe that?
I do.
Yeah.
I lived it, yeah.
Yeah, you were. That was you. Well, this is you and your brother, Dylan Sprouse, on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. And
I can't even tell which one is me.
that's you. That's you right there. Yeah. Look at this little guy. What do you remember about that? Anything?
Nothing.
No, nothing.
No, I remember my brother, and you can see by his posture, he was talking the whole time, and I was actually sitting the same way I am right now.
You really are sitting just like that.
I realize it.
That's how you sit. Yeah,
Right.
amazing. But look, Jay's holding a picture. You drew a picture of Jay Leno.
Yes.
And gave it to Jay, which we had a zoom in of that, which is kind of, well, it's just interesting. It's just, I mean, you were young. You were young, and
well, in keeping with tradition, I actually drew you one tonight as well.
You drew a picture of me.
I did. I wanted to make sure that we kept this in line, and
Oh, this is a tradition.
I mean, it's been a little while, so
Yeah, it's been almost 20 years later. I'd love to see it.
A little bit better.
Thank you, buddy. There it is, right there. Fantastic. Wow. Not bad. I mean, you've gotten better. I can definitely see the improvement. It's just amazing. I love
don't
this.
like it?
I will cherish this. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna hang this on my fridge.
Do you like it?
I'm gonna hang it on my fridge.
Thanks.
I love that, pal. Thank you for doing that. I also want to
took a
thank
lot
you
of work.
I want to thank you for doing this thing you're doing on Instagram. Do you know what I'm talking about? Camera duels?
Yes.
Camera_duels. Now, here's the idea of this, and this is why I think it's very funny. When now and then you go out and people recognize you and they try to sneak photos of you and they like pick their phone up and they sneak and they act like you can't see what they're doing.
Yeah.
You beat them to the punch and take a picture of them taking a picture of you.
Yes.
And post that photo on Instagram.
Yes.
And
it's a real process of shaming.
No, I think it's just, here's one girl, she's like, well, I'm just not,
I like
what
how
am I doing? What am I doing? I'm not
You were
doing.
much kinder than me. You blurred out the face.
Yeah, I did, yeah. We had to blur out the face here.
Right.
But then here's a girl in the airplane here, she's like, no, what? I'm just checking my email. I'm like, that's pretty blatant right there.
It blends in with her shirt, too.
Oh yeah, the phone itself is almost camouflaged. And then here's a picture of this KJ app. This is KJ napping?
That's just his normal state of being.
You have to paint his eyes on during the show.
Right.
Oh, I love that girl right there, back there. But now, so camera_duels, if you want to see it, these are very funny. But now it's kind of backfired on you.
Well, yeah, I mean, it starts as any other small art project through like rage and annoyance and existential dread.
Yeah.
And I never imagined that when I started doing this and started making it a game, it would, one, be a small therapy for this situation that happens all the time, but it would also inspire everyone to start doing it, which is problematic. And when we were in school, it was just a nightmare. So now people are trying to fight to actually get on the Instagram, which is completely...
They actually want to be on camera duel.
Completely backfired for me.
So now they actually do hold it like, don't catch me, don't catch me.
They're like, can you see me?
I can't believe you got me. I'm sorry.
Whoops.
I just had a blowout. I can't believe it.
Right.
Can we talk about Riverdale and maybe give us a spoiler or something fun? You don't have to, but maybe just sneak in, and so we won't even get it now. But then when you come back months from now,
Yeah, I die.
All right. That's a good hint. Okay, but season 2 happens, right? And I'm all excited about season 2. And man, oh man, it gets scary. It's frightening. It frightens me. So, hard. The first scene.
Do you want me to comfort you? Is what you're?
You feel what's going on and analyze it and tell me what's up. But the first season, I go, oh, there's a murder. Some kids were killed, and who shot this boy?
Who shot this boy?
I'm a Southern man. Who shot this boy? And I've said this before. I think you have the best cast on TV right now.
That's great.
Riverdale, you guys are unbelievable. Every single person on the show is fantastic, and you work so well together.
Yeah,
and it's really, really fun. So then season 2 happens.
Season 2, I'm riding a motorcycle and wielding a switchblade, which is something my little quivering Disney self never thought would happen. If I'm being quite honest about it.
This little guy has a switchblade and a motorcycle.
And a motorcycle. That one.
That is the greatest.
Right.
No, you really are. I mean,
Yeah.
you're in the gang now. It's
I'm in the
You're at a
gang.
new high school. But now you have it's the mid-season. The premiere is Wednesday night. What can people expect, or what should they do? Should they binge watch what they haven't seen, or get ready, or can they just
Catch
kick off?
up. The first half of the season has been us preparing for this impending and possible riot. And that much of Jughead's narrative was him being positioned on either side of this and trying to mediate this. So the second half of the season is me in a leather jacket with a comb on a motorcycle,
Yeah.
1 foot on either side of this impending war.
Wow, that's what I'm talking about.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.